Hello, I'm Bill Cardozo. Welcome to Xray University. Today, another interesting question we get asked all the time. Can we measure things inside my sample in our 2D X-ray system? Now, as you know, and we're going to have another video down here explaining how computed tomography works. In CT, we have a process to fully calibrate the sample so you know exactly the size of each voxel. With 2D X-ray, we don't have that process intrinsically to the X-ray machine because it's a function of your sample. Let me explain how that works. And for that explanation, I really have to go back to our good old equation that magnification is equal to 1 plus D1 over D2, where D1 is the distance between the sample and the X-ray sensor, and D1 is the distance between the X-ray source and the sample. This is the setup we have here in our X-ray prime. That's what I'm going to be using to show you how this relationship works. The sensor is on the top, the X-ray source is on the bottom, shooting X-ray photons through the sample vertically upward. All right, so what I did to help explain how this measurement business works on 2D X-ray, I put two rulers inside the X-ray machine. Those two rulers are exactly the same D1 and D2, exact same position. So as you can see, they perfectly match to each other, right? So if you put a ruler here and you have a sample at the same magnification level, you'll be able to measure it perfectly, right? You'll be able to measure how many millimeters, how many microns your sample has. Now, let's see what happens if I move one of the rulers up by a couple of inches and how this relationship is going to change. So we're going to take one of the samples, one of these rulers, right, exactly the same. It's actually one ruler that I split in half. They were both sitting at the same location on the stage before, same D1, same D2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep one at exactly the same location, and then the other one, I'm going to go ahead and place on top of this piece of foam. The foam is transparent to X-ray, so we'll be able to see through it. But one of the rulers is now going to be sitting higher than the other one. So let's go back and see what we get. All right, so now that I placed one of the rulers higher than the other one, right? So what I did is the first ruler stayed where it was before. The next one I placed significantly higher than the other one with a smaller D1 and a much larger D2, right? So what does that mean? A smaller D1 and a larger D2. So that second sample got significantly less magnification compared to the first sample, right? Now if you look at the image here, you can see the original ruler, and this is the second one that I moved up. You see how we decreased magnification significantly, how you can see more of the centimeter ticks here on the ruler. So what happens, what I'm trying to convey here, if you have a sample that's really flat and you put a ruler next to it, you'll be able to measure things on your sample. If your sample, on the other hand, is tall, right, it has any Z significance, then depending where on that vertical scale you're going to be, the magnification is going to give you a different relationship between pixels and the size of the image. I hope this has helped. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call at 760-752-1192. Don't forget to subscribe and visit our website at creativelect.com. We have a bunch of videos like this to help you understand and better use your X-ray inspection machine. Thanks for watching.